doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Latest and greatest news with the Convoy. There are about 50 of them there. They're in Florida. 50 of them. I don't know, 50 to 100 at the most. That's the greatest, latest news we got on the Convoy. There's hardly anybody there. It's kind of sad. Oh, well, what are we going to do? What's going on here? This thing ain't working right. Aha! Will I be? Am I not alive after all? Will I be? Will I be? Will I fucking be? Will I fucking be there? I'll fucking be. What's life? Now, will anybody come and show up? Will the people? I built it. I built it. I built this. I built this for the people. I built this for the people. Will they come? They said if you build it, they will come. This is what I built. Are you coming? I don't want anybody making a mess or anything. Keep your juices away from me. I don't know if I want you coming. Think about it. 50 people. I think they'd be lucky to have 50 people right now, actually. They're in Florida already. And there's only 50 people there. Got a little Bobski here. We got a little Bobski. Simple that. Just know about that. Just know about that. I'm just trying to figure out what people know. Pyrex, welcome to the stream. Hey, Dobot. Hope you're having a great night. If you're not, maybe you should try sticking something up your ass. Heard that could help. I know that helps some people. You don't want to start off too big though. Start off small, work your way up. Work your way up. Stretch it, stretch it, stretch it, stretch. Ooh. That's perfect. That's so stretched. That's stretched just enough. I know my stretches. I've been trained. Oh, I pressed it in the hole. That's what you gotta do. That is the rule of God. You put it in, you put it out. You put it in, you put it out. Put it in, put it out. There was some entry, there was some exit, and there were some other things. Well, it's a fucking party up in here. I gotta tell you what, I'm only gonna be here till 9, so y'all say anything, that's okay with me too. I'm here for you. You know what I mean? If you don't say anything, whatever. I believe. And I won't be here anymore. You'll be here for yourself again. Not for me. You'll be here for those weird videos you be watching. For a limited time only, folks. I'm here for a limited time only. Am I right side up this time at least? I tried to fix that. Is it fixed? I mean, it was mirrored before, so that left was right and right was left. Can you read these words now? Where they were backwards. Can you read? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
Up next, it's time for a vibe. And that vibe is Campfire, starting with the Liddy.
"50 people in the convoy." Fuck you, you cunt. What are you doing? Bitch, like...
Up next, Savoy, a few other artists like that.
I was in the middle of singing and she just acts like she can't hear me or something. Bitch. Fuck is her problem? Where's the respect? Yikes. I gotta tell you, kids these days, that's it. Dingleberry, dingle fucking berry. That's the one. You're a reader, I see. How long have you been doing that? That's pretty cool. Not everybody can do that. You know, it's interesting us having that ability in any language. In any language. You know, not just being able to read English, but being able, like, you to be able to know what that says is fucking crazy, dude. Actually, we really take it for granted, being able to read things. The Bible doesn't. The Bible says in the beginning there was the Word. And the Word is God, right? Something like that. Words are the most important thing we have. It's pretty wild, man. They are, though. They are. Can you imagine if we didn't have the capability of talking to each other? It'd be chaos. Constant fighting, physical fighting, you know, just because we wouldn't understand each other, ever. I mean, we barely understand each other now. Politically, we're so split, right? But without words, we'd be eating each other. We'd all be cannibals and shit. I think so. I think if we didn't have words, we'd be eating each other, literally. Yeah, because even with words, tribes are still eating each other. So, if we didn't have words, way more people would be doing that. Crazy. Welcome to the Doe Show, by the way. You never know what the fuck we're going to be talking about over here, because I'm crazy, okay? This isn't going to last very long, because this phone's going to die eventually. I don't know when. I can't see what the battery looks like on it. It can't keep up, though. Poor fella. We start making click sounds. I mean, well, that's how language kind of started, though. So, in essence, what you're saying is eventually we'd start talking. But then that begs the question, or asks the question, are animals able to communicate with some sort of language? Whales, dolphins. Do dolphins and whales actually have a language? Because supposedly dolphins are smarter than humans. In the movie Johnny Mnemonic, they actually use a dolphin for its intellect. Ice-T was like the dolphin haver. He had this dolphin that Johnny Mnemonic had to use. Dude, I rented that movie from the library when I was a kid. I was in high school, I think. Heck yeah. The library has movies, dude, if you didn't know. Well, nowadays it doesn't really matter. But man, when I was homeless, when I ended up being homeless, that shit was pretty sweet. Being able to go to the library and rent some free movies. I had a little portable DVD player so I could just watch them in the car. It's all gibberish. We just figured out how to use it. How to use what? What do you mean it's all gibberish? What is all language is all gibberish? No, it's not actually. It's extremely complicated, especially English. And if you're speaking it, you should know that by now. It's your... What the fuck? What is wrong with you? English is one of the most complicated languages there is, actually. It's not just a bunch of gibberish. It's... What I'm saying? It's precise. English is one of the most precise languages because of the amount of adjectives and adverbs. And the fact that we have adjectives and adverbs. There are a lot of English speakers that take it for granted that they know English, even though it's spoken in more countries than any other language. They're like, yeah, whatever, English, good shit. This thing is recommending a lot of shitty music to me, I'm noticing.
Let's hear what's popular. These are some of the top songs on Spotify right now across the country.
That's not what I want. Man, you're fucking with me. I'm going to my release radar and seeing what's over here. This fucking DJ dude, dumb fuck shit. It's playing a bunch of shit music, and I'm not happy about it. The fuck, man. He just pissed me off. I want my money back. I feel like hitting up customer support and be like, your DJ pissed me the fuck off. Give me this month's money back. Motherfuckers. You made me have a bad night. Fix your algorithm. It's give me shit music. They probably would, dude. I'm not gonna deal with that though. Wait, this is a new Master P song? Next. Dude. This is all new music, but sometimes it sucks. Happens. You were supposed to hear that. You know what I mean? The microphone's over here. Where'd you go, Dingleberry? We were having a discussion here. Come on, motherfucker. Don't be scared. I'm ready to take my shirt off. Show my nipples. Dude, I'm about to get buff. Y'all about to see some change up in here. Next month's the start of change. You know? Next month's the start of fucking change. You don't believe me. I know a lot of people probably like passing it off because I'm an idiot. These shoulders are gonna start looking different. All this skinny shit right here, I'm gonna fix that. I fix a lot of shit. I have to. I'm fucking up, man. I have a plan. A new Project Pat song? Hold on. But it's with some other dude I've never heard of. Merca Damasa. I like it. I like it. If it was good, I wouldn't mind, but it sucks. That's a bummer. And it was a single too. So, fuck. These collabs oftentimes just suck, dude, because it's them getting paid for their collab. Project Pat got paid to collab with that dude to help pop him off. I know what's going on. But that dude, that song sucks. What's going on, man? Fuck out the music industry long enough, you see what's going on. This right here, it's about to get bigger. Yeah. This is, we're documenting. I'm documenting skinny me. I'm scrawny as shit on the arms, everything. All this got to get bigger. I want it to hurt. It's gonna hurt. My shoulder's still fucked up for some reason, dude. But like, I'm not starting off at zero, you know? Like, I'm not starting off at zero. I got something going on, because like, man, I was in the military, man. They made us work out and shit. And then I've done shit after that. I feel like my chest needs to pop though. So I'm gonna work off of what I got. And supposedly what I hear is whenever you used to have muscle, the gains are faster on getting it back, because it's like your brain knows that it used to be there, so you get back to where you used to be. I'm still at an age where that should still biologically be able to happen. When I think about shit like that, it makes me feel bad about Simon, dude. Because I start thinking about how he's like stuff's gonna start biologically shutting down for him. I don't like it, dude. I give his medicine in 22 minutes. I don't know what's better, dude. To have your animals get hit by cars and die like instantly, like out of nowhere. Like one of them on my mom's birthday. That was a trip. My dad, I heard the gunshot as my dad had to put it out of his misery after he got hit by a car. It was fucking crazy, dude. We were outside at a campfire in the driveway. We had a fire going, hanging out, and we heard skirt. Fuck, that was so shitty, dude. Alright. It had to have sucked for him too, though. Oh, man. I don't know what he saw, you know. But I don't know what's worse. To see a pet die from old age, or to experience that, or for it to be instant. It all sucks. I can do awesome, the awesome emoji, bro. Colon, awesome, colon. Dude, I did see a kid's dog get hit once. That was sad. I didn't know the kid. I was waiting on the bus though, and this kid left his house and was going to school, and the dog got out as they were leaving, and he got it, and they took it back inside real fast, right? And they were like playing, he was playing and running with it. And then I saw him go off to school. Mom's taking kid to school or whatever. I'm sitting there waiting on the bus. I see a dog get back out. This one fucked me up, dude. The dog runs right in front of me and just keeps barking. I'm like, come here, get out of the fucking road. Because there's a van coming. The van didn't even, it's like it wasn't even looking at the fucking road, dude. I couldn't stop crying on the bus. I was trying not to think about it. It ran off, but it had to have died, dude. It got hit like 40 something, 50 miles an hour, dude. There's no way that dog survived. It wasn't a neighborhood street. This is a highway I'm talking about. So, and another one, I was walking down the same highway to a gas station, like at a candy bar or something. I can't remember what the fuck I was going to. And this dog started barking a bunch next to me in their yard. Right, I'm next to the road, the dog's in their yard. And I'm like just trying to get past the yard. And all of a sudden this dog runs out in the street. I don't know why. And they got hit. And I've always felt like that was my fault. I wouldn't have been there, wouldn't have happened. Same with the other one, both of them. Those dogs. The, there's like 50 people, dude. There's no trucks. There's just cars. There's like 2 trucks that they're there as publicity or something, with a banner as their trailer, or as their it's got something on the side of it that's related. But there's no just random truckers that were there that I could see. It's interesting that I think it shows more than anything that our economy is shit. Because if people had the extra money to do it, they would do it. I don't know, man. I don't think the economy is doing as well as people say it is. As the Biden people say it is. Better than the last 4 Republican presidents is what somebody said today on Reddit to me. The economy is better than the last 4 Republican presidents. This is some dumbass Redditor. There are a lot of them. What's the word, man? Was that enough? Was that enough word? I gave word. Those were multiple words. Oh my gosh. Too many words probably. What have I done? What have I done? That was a great talk, wasn't it? Yo, you should have seen old boy Denari, the Iraqi Denari dude. Dude, it's Dinar, isn't it? Iraqi Dinar. He was looking fly today, dude. He was looking super fly. So, bro, it's like everything. A gold chain and everything, looking like he got all the riches. That guy trips me out, and then he gets all baby talking at the end of it with his cookies. God, they're fucking weird. I'm intrigued by their weirdness. I try to find the weirdest people on the internet that aren't disgusting. There are plenty of weird people that are disgusting. Just gotta stay away. Sorry. Yeah. Yo, by the way, I saw some news today at Australia. I was gonna tell Lou about it. Apparently they had to broadcast on like mainstream media in Australia to not shit in public parks. I don't know. I didn't even watch the whole thing. I just saw the headline and listened to a snippet of it. I get busy, man. That shit's hilarious. I wanted to ask him about it if he'd heard about it. They're shitting in parks for some reason. They're even putting up signs in the parks telling people not to shit in the park. In other words, we don't even have those, dude. How bad's it getting out there? But granted, Australia's pretty strict. We saw how they were during COVID. We all witnessed it here on the show. Maybe it was the other channel. I don't know. It was one of them. Australia was always the craziest when it came to like, they'd be out there tackling people. Are they injecting them with the like? Weren't they at one point injecting people in Australia with it on the sidewalk with the vaccine? That's what I remember happening. If that was actually happening like that, that's crazy. All that's just kind of blown over. People don't think about it anymore. Life was crazy then, man. We were all like scared of each other and masked up. And Australia's over here and they're like tackling people and vaccinating them on the sidewalk. I'm pretty sure that was happening, dude. Because that's why they were protesting so heavy out there over the COVID. Dude, that's where it started. Before George Floyd, there was the coronavirus protests were already starting up. People forget about that. That's why the George Floyd protest hit off so hard, man. Because people were already pissed off at being cooped up. It just gave them something else to get out of the house for. Be pissed off about. It wasn't really George Floyd. It was just everybody's excuse. They're looking for another one, dude. And once it warms up, they might find one. See? Maybe the government will give them one, like one side or the other, conspiracy theory type shit. It was already brewing. What was? I don't know what you're saying right there. You gotta give me a whole paragraph and you're just saying something like that. I'm a little retarded right now. Can't you see I'm a little retarded? It's not apparent. That's awesome. I look normal right now. Ruin. That was just the next step and way out. What that means, dude. Oh, that stings right there. What did I do? I didn't do anything. Everybody has a sober January, right? The unrest in the country before Floyd was already. Oh, right. Right. Right, just like right now, everybody's pissed off. Well, a lot of people are pissed off. Half the country's pissed off, minimum. I think even some Democrats are pissed off now over some of the shit. Why I say that is because a lot of these Democratic ran cities, Chicago being my sample pool right now, they're pissed off. The communities there are actively protesting against their city using government funds for immigrants over them, because they've been the ones paying it. And they have them putting them up in community centers and shit that they're using, shutting them down for their use and housing people in them and shit. So these are Democrats that are now going to be pissed off at the Democrats. Right? And the way shit's going in the country. So I think the people are going to swing this year, dude. Republican. They have to. It'll be... I don't know, dude. I'll be in shock if it doesn't, actually. I'll be in shock if it doesn't swing to Republican this year. For most things, at least for presidency. What the fuck, man? Doing to me right now, bro? I'm feeling New York. Yeah, New York's got to be getting pissed off too, and the Democrats there are probably starting to see, like, what were we thinking? Possibly. But will that just make them want to vote in a different Democrat thinking that he's going to do it better or something? Are they, like, set in their Democratic ways? Because I've never voted for one side of I don't really give a shit. Like, I just know right now that Republicans seem to be aligning with more with what I'd want to happen with everything. Sorry. The Democrats are doing some dumb shit, and they piss me off online much easier. But there's a lot of idiot Republicans too, man. 4chan's full of them. I think Reddit's full of idiot Democrats. They figured this shit out, dude. Who wants to fall? Which side? Both sides? Ooh. That's not cool, man. What's wrong with these people? Nah, that can't be the case, man. Maybe other countries wanted to fall. I don't think Americans wanted to fall on either side. Why would they want that? I mean, unless they don't have kids, I guess. But at most, I think that's why they make sure that politicians just have kids. If you don't have kids, you're less likely to be a politician. They don't trust you as much. You don't have as much vested interest in the future of the country, city, state, whatever it is you're a politician for. Right? I don't have a chance, man. All I got's a cat. Yo, the rap group, hell yeah, bring them back. Who is it? Ice Cube? No, Ice Cube for sure. Wait, oh, I think Nate Dogg was one of them though. Wasn't it? Can't remember, dude. Not regular, the one born here. What? No. One generation ago, already in the highest levels of government, there aren't many of them that are going to be happening. That's going to be happening with. Right? Maybe not too many. It's not too much to worry about, is it? That's probably really loud. Fuck. I forgot your microphone's over here. No, 50 people. They're in Florida. There's your update, people. I gotta stretch after that one. Good stretch. Good stretch. Obama did it. Oh, really? He was a first generation. Well, that's pretty impressive, dude. I knew he was gonna do something. The first time I saw him, he was I think he was a senator for Chicago on TV, like in 2004. No, 2005 or six, maybe. But he wasn't president yet. He was still senator in Chicago, and it was yeah, it was six then. But I knew then, I had a feeling he was going to try to be president or something. It was just something about him. And at the time, I remember he was talking about how Chicago had like the highest employment rating of any city in the country at the time or something. It was like whoa. And I ended up convincing my girlfriend to move up there. We were watching it in a hotel room, actually, in Arkansas. And I was like, yo, let's go to Arkansas. They got jobs up there. I was like, something special about that dude, though. I wasn't even into politics at all back then. And sure enough, I got to Chicago and I worked my ass off. And then before I knew it, anyway, I got shit together. Shit, I couldn't do that in Tennessee or Arkansas at the time. Who, with ill intentions, trying to get ice, I mean, that's a pretty big try though, dude. To have a kid, because president has to be naturally born here. Like they have to, like Arnold Schwarzenegger I would have probably voted for him, dude, if I could have, if we could have, fuck it. We can't, because he wasn't born here. But that's playing the long game for sure. It'd be, shoot, that's a super long game though, actually, because I mean, yeah, they can get somebody in the Senate or Congress, but the president. What's the youngest president we've had in their 40s? Let me see. '42, Theodore Roosevelt. The youngest at the time of his election in office was John F. Kennedy at 43. Wow, that's actually impressive. Both of those are, whoa. Could you imagine? Well, we put a snippet on that one though, didn't we? When was the last time we got a young president? There was a president that had 15 kids. John Tyler. I've never even heard of this president. John Tyler was the most prolific of all American presidents. He had 15 children and 2 wives. In 1813, Tyler married Letitia Christian, the daughter of a Virginia planter. They had 8 children. Where the other kids come from? I don't know, it just stops there. They multiplied. They must have got them wet. Kennedy. It was actually, well, I don't know if it's Theodore Roosevelt or Kennedy. Because it says the youngest person to become U.S. president was Theodore Roosevelt, so I think at 42. I guess, was he not elected or something? So after the assassination of William McKinley, was that another president, William McKinley? Dude. Yeah, the 25th president of the United States, 1897, assassinated in 1901, a member of the Republican Party. He led a realignment that made Republicans largely dominant in the industrial states and nationwide for decades. Interesting. William McKinley. Never heard of him. Well, if I have, I definitely forgot. You know about him? Yeah. That's what he sounds like. Looks like 25th president. He presided over victory in the Spanish-American War of 1898, gained control of Hawaii, Puerto Rico, the Philippines, and Cuba, restored prosperity after a deep depression, rejected the inflationary monetary policy of free silver, keeping the nation on the gold standard, and raised protective tariffs. The dude sounds like a pretty badass guy. Heck yeah, man. Yo, we were thriving with this dude. He looks like John Goodman a little bit. John Goodman could probably play him. McKinley was the last president to have served in the American Civil War. He was the only one to begin his service as an enlisted man. Wow, man. Whoa. Now that's impressive. He was a president to start off as an enlisted. Ended as a brevet major. He settled in Canton, Iowa. Yo, he's probably related to Santa. He practiced law and married Ida Saxton. Oh, she's a looker. Interesting. Man, he started off as an enlisted and became president. How many people have done that? So it's pretty much starting off as the lowest ranked person in the military and then becoming the highest ranked person in the military. But I mean, he had some congressional work in the interim, so it's not like he just went straight from one to the other. Oh shit, I gotta give some of his art, man. I'll be back. So shall it be written, so shall it be done. administer medication. I hope he needs that dosage. I'm not giving him too much. That's what he's prescribed, but sometimes it just feels like it's not the right dosage. John Tyler, though, man. John Tyler. I wonder if presidents know all the other names. Probably not. Like, I bet if you ask Biden, name all the presidents, there's no way he knows all of them, dude. No way. No way. I do probably barely remembers the names of the people in his family. Besides the ones he's always talking about on the campaign trail. Bruh. 50 people in Florida for the truckers, the border freedom fighters. Sorry, there's not more people because people are broke. They can't afford the gas, man. Bidenomics isn't working, is it? I can legally go to sleep right now, so you know. Isn't stopping anybody. Yeah, you can't see my eyeballs. You think about that? Now you don't know what I'm looking at. You don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, I could be looking at anything. I'm not even looking over there. I'm looking over there. I'm not even looking where you think I'm looking. Oh. What's that? Ah. This isn't moving, dude. Keep looking at that. And then, gotta go now. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Love y'all.